All right, Dime Guy here, back in the shop with the Dime Guy. Hey, I got a question for you guys. What was your reward for a long life lived, or any life lived? What is your reward? You know, I remember when I was a kid, being shown the Lamborghini in the movie The Cannonball Run, and Hollywood gave me this picture of fast cars and pretty girls, and man, I tell you, that really diverted my my understanding of what life was about. You know, a person can go through and have images like that in their head, and walking around like this, just thinking about fast cars and pretty women and what can I do to get more of that. And so, you know, that really doesn't leave a lot of room for anybody else or love or anything. It's all about me, and I can't see anything else about except what I have in my own head, which was put in there by somebody else. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known about Lamborghinis. I may have found out about pretty women, but the Lamborghinis, you know. So these kind of things we would consider idols, things that we idolize in our head, these ideas, and most of the time they're put there by others. You know, others put ideas in our head, and we get enslaved to these ideas about who we want to be and how we want to become, and you know, that's pretty dangerous. You know, if you're trying to live somebody else's life, it's really pure when you think about your reward. So I guess when I started becoming a Christian and studying the scriptures, I understood about treasures in heaven and what is treasures in heaven, and so, you know, it talks about in specifically in Matthew 6:20, he talks about the treasures of heaven. And so, you know, we want to do good to please Him. You know, we want to love others. We want to do good for people, and that's pleasing to Him. And so, you know, my treasure in heaven will be that wonderful saying in Matthew 25, 21 and 23. He says, "Well done, good and faithful servant. Come into my kingdom and serve." And so, you know, it gives a picture of what treasure in heaven is like. And really that treasure is when we get there, He says, "Hey, well done. You know, you had very little, but you did good with what you had." And so, you know, I encourage everybody to use what you have for good, love others, forgive others, and help others as we move forward. And so, God bless.